Good evening. Welcome to your Gentle Yoga by BSP. My name is Lavinia, and today I will be your instructor. Within the next 60 minutes, we'll be doing gentle yoga poses to achieve more flexibility and protect our muscles from injuries. Please come to the mat. So let's start by sitting cross-legged in our easy seated pose. I added a cushion or a meditation pillow or a regular pillow or a blanket, a towel, anything. Place your hands on top of your knees, inhaling, arms all the way up, and exhaling, pushing the air all the way down. Again, inhaling and exhaling, pushing the air all the way down. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling, push the air all the way down. Bring your arms above your head. Hold a big circle on top of your shoulder. Close your eyes. Imagine the air coming through your nose, goes into the chest, travels all the way to the belly button area, and then expands the ribs to the side. And everything is full with color. Choose a color, because we're in spring and we have many colors. Blooming flowers, birds, water. Beautiful. And bring your hands on your knees. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your shoulders. Big inhale. And on the exhale, turn to one side. You may see different colors through your eyelids. Like different lights or colors. Come back to the center. Big inhalation. And then look to the other side. Again, notice all those colors, or one single color behind your eyelids. This is a good time to set up your intention for this class. Maybe you've been sitting for a very long time. You need a little bit of movement, but very gentle stretch, gentle mobilization of your muscles, your bones. Maybe you did exercise a lot at the gym and you're just coming back home, looking forward for a winding down activity before going to bed. Perhaps you feel like your muscles need to be more stretched. Well, so here we'll be doing stretching. Most of the movements will be on the ground. But again, you can do them standing up or seated on a chair. It's your choice. And today I will be guiding more than doing the poses. So follow my cues and instructions, follow my voice. Take a moment to notice how the heart rate is slowing down by just breathing consciously, slowly. Yawning and exhaling are really, really good exercises to keep the breath going. So at any time that you like to start opening your eyes, and then the other eye, deep inhale, and this time chin to chest. Big inhale, look up to the ceiling, feel the stretch at the front of the neck. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Relax the shoulders and slowly start coming all the way to the front. Big inhale, ear to shoulder. Again, remember to keep breathing in and out through your nose. And the air is going to travel to the belly button area, expanding the ribs to the side. And let's go back to the center and do the other side. So knee to ear to shoulder, touching. And back to the center, rolling your shoulders back, slowly and gently. Bringing your arms right in front of you, wiggling your fingers, piano your hands to one side, piano the hands to the other side. This time bring the hands all the way up if you can, and do the opposite side. Bring your hands to the center, roll your shoulders forward 3 times. And then prepare for swimming. So hands forward, gentle movement, gentle swim. And then going backwards 3 times. Bring one arm all the way over our crescent moon. Look to the palm of the hand. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Returning to the center, big inhale. And bringing the arm all the way up. Look at the palm of your hand. We'll hold it here for 3 breaths again. We're doing the opposite side now. For 3, 2, and 1. Returning to the center, this time bringing both arms all the way above your head, holding the palms of the hands together. Fingers are pointed up. Stand those arms. Feel the shoulder blades getting closer to each other. Extend the neck, extend the spine. Grow tall like a pencil. And we'll hold here for 3, 2, and 1, and then look to up the ceiling, bend to one side for a couple of breaths, and then let's go to the other side. Again, a couple of breaths on this side. And release the shoulders. Shake, shake, shake. We'll do some shoulder shrugs. So slowly lift one shoulder close to the ear and release. Alternate. We'll do this a few times at your own pace, your own rhythm. So just keep shrugging one side and the other. One more time on each side. And release the pose here. Bringing the torso all the way up. We prepare for waving our body, chest, and then curve in the spine. So chest is up, then forward, and scoop the air, then round the torso, and keep going like this. Kind of wave, a long wave that you're building with your body. And let's do 2 more like this. And slowly start doing a circle with your torso while you are holding the knees. You like to. We'll do 4 in each direction. Feel the stretch. And reverse the motion, going to the other side. And take a moment to bring your hands to the heart center in front of your chest. Bring the palms of the hands all the way up. Extend the body, extend the torso, and bring the arms and the hands all the way back to the chest. Place one hand on top of the mat if you like to, and we'll go to the side. Feel the stretch on the side of the lower back. We'll hold it here for 3 breaths. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go to the other side. Let's do 4, 2. So a slight bend of the elbow here to overstretch the lower back on the side. So let's do this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And return to the center. And this time, bring your feet close to your body, the 2 of them. You are seated on the mat. that's fine, or a pillow. I usually need a little more cushioning. So, placing your hands right on top of your knees. This time we'll do circles with our legs crossed, so let's do 4, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll reverse. So let's do 4 on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the next movement, you like to remove the cushion or whatever you have to support under you, and you're comfortable. Just keep it close to you. Place your feet together. The sole of the foot are together. Bring the heels as close as you can to your body. Hold the feet with your 2 hands. Holding the toes or the upper part of the foot with your hands. Open the book. This is a book that you have right in front of you. Let gravity work. We don't need to butterfly our knees here. Just feel how the gravity is pulling your knees all the way down. Just breathe in and out, and that will happen. So inhaling here through your nose, inflating the side ribs. Release all the air. Breathing in through your nose. And exhale. Inhaling through your mouth. And exhaling. Very good. Let's keep our heels even closer to our body. And you can walk your hands right in front of you. Walk, 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 and extend those arms as far as you can go. Keep the sole of the feet together. They're probably pushing one against the other. That's fine. And you go slightly forward, you'll feel the groin area opening, stretching gently. So let's keep going with our hands right in front of us. Let's stay here. Wait. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very gently. Just go halfway and start sending your arms to one side, stretching the lower back area and also opening one of the shoulders. Let's go back to the other side. Walk your hands right into the other side, and again keep stretching. And back to the center. Return to the easy seated pose and extend one leg to the front. We'll be doing our modified tree. It's a seated tree. Turn the hips to the front. Inhaling, get all the energy and the air in the belly button area. And then the exhale, start sliding down your hands on top of the shin, the knee. It's a micro bend, you need to. and touch the toes. Keep looking down if you like to, placing the forehead right on top of the thigh. And you can wiggle your fingers. And add on that you may have, it's a block right in front of your foot. You like to increase the distance and then more stretch will happen. Do it gently, although whatever you do it very slowly. And slowly coming out of the pose, using your hands to prop you all the way to seated. Prepare for the other side. So one leg is extended. We do opposite legs now. And the other one is close to your body. Turn your hip to the front. And start sliding the hands on top of the thigh, the shin, to reach out for your toe. Again, you have a block or a book and you'll be using it to increase the distance for your arms. If this is too easy, then use it. Right, this is a good time. And release the pose. Back to seated. And this time extend both legs right in front of you. This is the stop pose. This is very, very good stretching gently. And it's one of the basic poses, important poses in yoga. So extend the legs. Remember, you can bend the knees slightly, especially if you have lower back problems. You always bend the knees. And start sliding those hands right on top of the thigh, the shin. Touch your toes. Maybe you want to hold it here. The belly button is touching your thighs. That's the first part of the body that is touching the thighs. Belly button. And then the lower torso, upper ribs. Finally, in this pose, we can always add a block right in front. Keep breathing in through your nose. And slowly, using your hands, come out of the pose. One step at a time. Keep going all the way up. Arms up on the inhalation. Look to the ceiling or to the sky. And exhale. Arms all the way down. In the next pose, we'll be stretching the lower back in a different way. This will be the bridge pose. Now, this time I'm gonna stay seated and just follow the cues that I'm giving you, the verbal cues. So lay all the way into the ground or the floor. Place the feet on the mat, bend the knees first. Feet are on the mat, arms are to the side. Support your body completely on your feet as you lift the hips. Lift, keep lifting. And when you cannot lift them anymore, make sure your feet are firmly planted and pointing forwards. And your knees are at least slightly apart, not touching each other. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. And start feeling the shoulder blades on the mat. So shoulder blades start going closer and closer. So move them slightly, align them with this new place for the shoulder blades. So send them all the way back, send them back, and keep lifting that hip for 3, 2, and 1, and release the pose vertebra by vertebra. So that was the bridge pose, which gives stability to your lower back, gives a very good workout. Closing your eyes, again, visit that place where you set up your intention, the intention for this practice. Very good. So we'll go to our next pose, which is the cat and cow pose on our fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhaling, this is the cow. Chest is pointing to the mat, going down. And then the exhale, round the back like a cat. Let's do this cycle 3 times. So 1 on the inhalation, and 2 when we round like a cat. Again, inhaling, chest down, hips up, and exhaling, rounding like a cat. Go back to neutral, and we'll wave the tail, wave to one side, look to one of your feet, and back to the center. Let's go to the other side, look to the other foot, returning to the center. Let's do this 2 times on each side at your own pace. Feel the stretch in the lower back, feel how the muscles are responding to this gentle movement. Continue to wave 1 more time on each side, and when you are done, just send one leg on top of the one that is on the mat. Feel the gentle stretch, and let's add a little circle forward 2 or 3 times, and then reverse. Keep stretching here, twisting even more. Feel the hips stretching so slightly, and back to the center. And let's do the other side. So cross the leg and look to the other side. Again, feeling the stretch in the hips. Beautiful. The lower back, gentle circles forward, and then the other side. More of a stretch here. Breathing in through your nose all the time, and exhaling. And return to the center, and this time sit on your heels and go forward, over past your hands here, and then back and forward. Keep doing this motion, and every time you advance your body to the front, feel the stretch in the lower back. Feel that. You feel? Yes, notice how the lower back is stretching. And we'll add one more thing here. We're adding layers to the same pose. The more we practice, the more we start noticing the slight changes when the range of motion is changed, or the rhythm, or the speed. So, when you go forward, deep inhale, send the air to your nose, to the chest, keep going all the way to the belly button area, and expand the ribs to the side. You'll feel the pelvic floor moving. And on the exhale, release the air, and the pelvic floor is going to experience a different sensation. Explore that sensation. Inhaling, deep breath in. Send the air all the way to your pelvic floor. And exhale back. Sit on your heels or the child pose. Widen up your knees first. Sit on top of your ankles or heels. Extend the arms right in front of you. Bend forward here. Keep looking down. Place the forehead right on top of the mat. We'll spend a couple of minutes in the child pose. Grounding and revisiting the power of being in touch with the earth. Calling, nurturing. Close your eyes. Keep your arms extended to the front. Try to reach even further. In every inhalation, open your body, and in the exhale, extend even more. Reach out to the front. Reach. Keep reaching. You are flexible enough to place the chest on top of the ground or the mat. Do so. And remember to keep seated on your heels. Walk your hands to one side. Feel the stretch on the side of the arm. Extend even further if you can. And slowly start walking your hands to the center and go to the other side. So again, extend those arms to walk with them and reach to the side as much as you can. Keep relaxing that forehead if you are touching the ground. Keep relaxing your eyes, your mouth, your nose, everything is relaxed. And slowly start coming all the way to the front. One more stretch here while you are seated on your knees and seated on your heels. Your hips are resting on top of your heels. And slowly opening your eyes and using your hands, come all the way to sitting on your heels. bring your knees close to each other. Sit on your heels. And this time, leave the knees from the ground. You may use your hands for support, or you are more adventurous today, you can place the hands right in front of your chest. So this is a good stretch for the top of the feet. We're just gonna hold it here for 3, 2, and 1, and shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Now place the toes on the ground and sit on top of them. This is a toe stretch. You may place your hands right in front of your chest. Look forward. And we'll do this for 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out, shake it out. We'll do some wrist stretches. So first rotate your wrist in one direction, the 2 of them. And let's do the other direction. Place your hands on top of the mat. And now rotate your hands to you. You can go in your fours. Your fingers are pointing to you. And you sit on your heels, or try to sit on your heels as far as you can go. This is a very nice wrist stretch. You play any sports that involve a lot of wrist movement, or kind of work that involves a lot of inputting information in a keyboard, you'll find this very, very helpful. So we can do circles here. Let's do little circles in one direction. And rotate to the other direction. Move from this pose to the next one, which will be our seated stretch. Extending one leg right in front of you. Place that foot in between your hands. Now extend the leg, leave the toe, and sit or try to sit on the heel. It's easier if you support your back leg with the toes. So this is a stretch. You may place your forehead on top. And we go forward and back. We'll do this motion a few times. Forward and back. Keep going like this. And one more time. Back. Let's shift legs now. So send one leg to the front, the other one is at the back, and again go back, lifting the toe, the front toe, and forwards. So feel the stretch in the muscles. They are doing different things. And you are feeling the stretch in different parts of the body. Keep breathing. Move with the breath. This is important. Couple of more times like this. And release the pause in the next one. Right here. Beautiful. That was a very, very good stretch for the muscles. I will do a little bit of a stretch that involves both sides. We've been doing one side at a time, but we're going to put everything together in a pose that is called the frog. So in the frog, you widen up your knees and then go down as much as you can, holding. In this case, it is very helpful to have something to support your body, like a pillow or something high, so you can support your forearms. So you sit as much as you can, widen up your knees like a frog. Just stay there. For some of you, it will be necessary to place a towel or something under your knees if you have sensitivity to that area. So we'll hold this pose just for a short time, not too much today. We have to have a gradual approach. And some of you may be very flexible and be just totally like a frog. So let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Using your hands, come out of the pose. Bring the pillow or whatever you're using, take it away out of your area. Keep seated on the ankles. Big inhale, arms all the way up. And exhaling, pushing the air all the way down. Inhaling, arms up. And this time, bend the back. Look to the ceiling. Bend, bend, bend. And release the arms all the way down. Inhaling, and this time placing your hands in the lower back area, shoulder blades together, look to the front, look up, relax your mouth, your throat. Maybe you want to yawn, open your mouth, imagine you're chewing gum. Move your facial muscles, your eyes, your eyebrows, your nose, your mouth. Release any tension that you may have in your face. And shake it out. Shake it out. Let's sit on the mat. We'll do a little bit more of hip openers. Some of you will be able to do the lotus pose, the traditional yoga pose, but most of us can't, and it will take years to get there. But one way to prepare is just doing one step at a time. So let's hold the leg as you were holding a little baby here in a cradle. So cradle one of the legs and move it from side to side, just gently. very gently. Keep breathing. You can also do little circles with your ankle, or just hold it here. And then place the foot right on top of the thigh. Feel the opening of the hip. So if the lotus flowers in your practice, just go ahead and you can do it. Otherwise, we are learning it step by step. Let's do the other side. So the one down comes very close to your body. And the one that is floating or flying here, hold it like a baby in a crib and rock it from side to side. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. And then you could place that ankle on top of the thigh. Opening. You may hold that leg by pushing on top of the thigh. Push it open. Feel the stretch here, the opening. Release any tension in your face. Relax your shoulders. Just focus on this gentle opening. You may even close your eyes. Notice how the opening is happening here. And let's release the pose slowly and hold one leg right in front of the other here. Place your hands right on top of your knees. Relax your shoulders. Relax your head. Just grow taller than you were. Chest is facing forward. Hips are forward. Everything is neutral. This is going to be our mountain pose seated mountain pose. Close your eyes. Find the sitting bones evenly placed on top of the mat. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Deep inhalation. And exhale. This is the mountain, strong and tall and safe. Now, whenever you're ready, without opening the eyes, just follow my instructions, follow my cues. Start finding the mat and laying on your back for our final pose, Savasana. Final relaxation. So extend the legs right in front of you. Place your arms to your side. The back of the head is touching the mat. Your eyes are closed, if you like. Revisit the place where you set up your intentions and see if they are being fulfilled or accomplished. Notice how your heart rate is slowing down. Inhale through your nose. Send that air to the chest, to the belly button area, and extend the ribs to the side. Exhale. Again, inhale. Breathe to your chest, your ribs, your belly button area. Expand those ribs to the side. Exhale. One more time like this. Inhaling through your nose, expanding the rib cage. And exhale. At your own pace, keep breathing in and out, relaxing your body even more, releasing all the tension you may have in the face or arms or legs. Now, start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, moving your head from side to side, your arms, your legs. And give yourself a big stretch by sending your arms above your head, extending your legs to the front, and stretch, 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 and release. Total relaxation. Start rolling to one side, and whenever you're ready, push the mat with your hands. Sit down in an easy cross-leg pose. You can open your eyes now or leave them closed. Inhaling, arms all the way up, and pushing the air down. Compassion. Inhaling, arms all the way up. Empathy. Arms all the way up. Peace. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining us in your gentle yoga practice with Lavinia by PSP. At the end of this video, there's a link to some other offerings that PSP have for you, locally and virtually. Please check them out. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Facebook. Until the next time, Namaste.
Be sure to like and share our virtual recreation videos to all of your social media platforms.